Hi, good morning. Today's topic of discussion is tax collected at source, that is TCS. Tax collected at source is tax collected from the source by the seller, that is collector, from the buyer, collectee or payee for goods traded under section 206C, subsection 1 of the Income Tax Act 1961. It is collected when accrued or when paid, whichever occurred earlier. It is prescribed for any business or trade dealing with alcoholic drinks, forest produce, scrap, etc. It also includes lease, license or contract related to parking lots, toll plaza, mines and quarry, etc. as defined in section 206C of the Income Tax Act 1961. Following brief description covers the applicability of the Act. The following table describes the nature of goods covered under TCS and the rate applied as shown. Number 1 is alcoholic liquor for human consumption. The TCS rate applied at the rate 1%. Any other forest produce not being tendu leaves and forest timber, the TCS rate applicable is 2%. Bullion or jewelry, if consideration exceeds 2 lakh, TCS rate applicable is 1%. Minerals being coal or lignite or iron ore, 1%. Scrap, 1%. Tendu leaves, 5%. Timber obtained by any mode other than forest lease, 2.5%. Timber obtained under forest lease, 2.5%. Sale of any cars, both new and old, if sale is above 10 lakh, 1%. Sale of motorcycle, if the value exceeds the threshold limit of 10 lakh, TCS rates shall be applicable 1%. Sale in cash of any goods other than bullion and jewelry, if the value exceeds the threshold limit of 2 lakh, 1%. Providing of any services other than, if the value exceeds the threshold limit of 2 lakh, that is 1%. Now I would like to tell you the meaning of scrap. So scrap means waste, residual matter or any damaged material arising and caused during manufacturing the finished units which can't be useful in any further use. Now, seller. Who are seller? A seller can refer to any one of the following: the central government, a state government, any local authority, corporation or authority established by or under a central, state or provincial act, any company, firm, cooperative society. It also includes individuals or Hindu undivided family running businesses or professions. The total sale or turnover of these businesses must exceed the monetary limits specified under Clause A or Clause B of Section 44AB of Tax Act of Income Tax Act 1961. This must be done during the financial year immediately preceding the financial year in which the goods of the nature specified above are sold. Second is buyer. Who are buyer? A buyer is a person who has the right to receive or obtain goods specified above by means of a sale, auction, tender or any other mode. A buyer doesn't include a public sector company, the central government, a state government, an embassy, a high commission, legation, commission, consulate and a trade representation of a foreign state and a club, or a buyer in the retail sale of such goods purchased by him for personal consumption. Now, TCS on contracts, license and leases. According to section 206C 1C, other than a public sector company, licensee or lessee, every person while dealing with another person for business who in whole or in part either grants a lease or license, enters into a contract, transfer any right or interest, will have to collect TCS from the licensee at the rate specified in the following table. Number 1 is mine and quarry, TCS rate will be 2%. Parking lots, TCS rate will be 2%. Toll plaza, TCS rate will be 2%. Now I'm going to tell you the forms which we are going to use under TCS and the time period. The revised form of e-TCS returns and their periodicity prescribed under income tax law are: Form number 27D is an annual form. It is for annual return of collection of tax under Section 206C of Income Tax Act 1961, filed on or before 30th June immediately after the financial year. Form number 27EQ. It is a quarterly form on or before 15th July, 15th October, 15th January and 15th May. Next, form number 27E. It is an annual form again on or before 30th June immediately after the financial year. And form number 27B. It is an annual form also, and it can be used in quarterly form, filed in physical form with each return, that is form 27E and form 27EQ. Now, there is a business scenario they have given to me. Suraj Timber Traders deals with timber that is obtained from forest lease. This is subject to TCS 2.5%. The company collects TCS and remit the same to the government. The company also sells goods at lower and nil rate. Now I'll configure Teleprime for TCS. Here I'm gonna create a company. The name of the company is Suraj Timber Traders. Address is number 98, 4th Cross, 2nd Block, Aryan Building, Bharat Nagar, Mumbai. And the state shall be applicable Maharashtra. And the pin code is 40007. So this way my company has been created successfully. Now we will start with the practical implication. First of all, we will enable TCS in Teleprime. So for this, I'll enable F11 company features. First of all, I'll disable Control plus F3 and I will shut down Devinda Private Limited. Then I'll press F11. From here, first of all, I'll enable my TCS. Yes. Here now I need to add the TAN registration number T3002345 Next is tax deduction and collection account number MUM S20138C. Then collector type shall be company. Collector branch will be Bharat Nagar. And now I'll enable set and alter details of person responsible. Here what I'm gonna do is I will fill all these details. The name of the person responsible details is Surjit. Son and daughter of Mohit. Account manager. PAN details are ASD PK2456Q. Road and street lane is Gavipuram Road. Area is Bharat Nagar. Town and district is Mumbai, state Maharashtra, and mobile number is 988-717-344. STD code is 022. Telephone detail is 0186 224131. Email ID is surajtimber@gmail.com. That's it. So here I have enabled my TCS. Now the first question is of sales. So they are saying that on 1st July 2023, Suraj Timber Traders sold the following stock items to Radhe Traders, and timber attracts TCS at the rate 2.5%. So they Suraj Timber Traders are selling 1000 timbers, 1000 unit metric ton of timber at the rate 8000 per metric. For this I'll enable vouchers, and here I'll open sales voucher, control plus H, item invoice. Reference number is here is SAL001, dated 1st July 1st July. Here I'll create Radhe Traders. Radhe Traders under sundry debtor. Here what I need to do, I need to specify TCS now. Buyer is company resident. Use advanced configuration for TDS. No. Here I'll add PAN details. AKJCK 1234Q. Here I'll create a ledger of sales. Under sales account, I'll define TCS over here, and here I'll create a nature of goods. TCS nature of goods. So here what I'm gonna do, I'm going to create timber obtained under forest lease. I'll go to create. Here I'll go to TCS nature of goods. Here I'll create timber obtained under forest lease. Section will be 206C. Rate will be 2.5%. And threshold limit, there is no threshold limit for timber obtained under forest lease. Okay, I'll go back. I'll go to voucher. Here I'll add SAL001, dated Radhe Traders. I'll create a sales ledger under sales account. Here I'll enable TCS, and now I'll select nature of goods, this timber obtained under forest. Now Here I need to create a stock item of timber, or here I'll create the unit MT, metric ton, MT. That's it. Now quantity is 1000 at the rate 8000. This is 80 lakh. Now here I'll create a ledger TCS duty. Under duties and taxes, here I'll select TCS, nature of goods, timber obtained under forestry. That's it. And you can see that my 2 lakh tax has been calculated as per 80 lakh. So 2.5% of 80 lakh is 2 lakh. So this way this entry is done. Alright. Now, sale of TCS goods at lower rate. When the assessing officer is satisfied that the total income of the buyer justifies the collection of tax at any lower rate, then the relevant rate specified in section 206C subsection 1, buyer will be allowed a lower rate of TCS on an application made by the buyer under subsection 9 of section 206C in form number 30. The certification granted shall be valid for the assessment year specified and is valid only for the person named therein. In TelePrime, the user can record and compute TCS on transaction on which a lower rate of collection is applicable. Now the question says that on 2nd July, Suraj Timber Traders sold the following stock items to J Timbers Traders at a lower rate of TCS, that is 1.5%. So here what I'm gonna do, I'll add this reference number SAL002 on dated 2nd July. I'll create a ledger over here of J Timber Traders under sundry debtor. Here I'll apply the TCS. He is a company resident. Yes, here what I'm gonna do, I'll use advanced configuration for TCS. Here I'll enable this option, set and alter 0 and lower rate for collection. Here I will select timber obtained under forest lease under section 206C, and the certificate number is 132, applicable from 1st April to 31st March at the rate 1.50%. This is the lower rate of deduction. And the PAN number details are SAW CT3254W. Here I'll create the sales ledger. Timber at the rate how much? 50 metric ton at the rate 8000. Now again what I'm gonna do is, I already created TCS duty ledger over here. So you can see that at the rate 1.5%, actually the TCS duty rate was 2.5, but now it is deducted to be at lower rate, that is 1.5. So I want to tell you 4 lakh into 1.5% is 6000. Alright, so I have shown you the calculation also for your confirmation. Now this way we have done another question at lower rate of deduction. Alright. Now I'll show you the reports. We will go back and go to display more reports. Here I'll go to statutory reports. I'll open TCS reports and form number 27 EQ I'll open, and I can show you this. This is the normal. This is the collection at normal rate, and the tax collectible is 2 lakh, and the another entry is collection at zero rate. Lower rate, and the tax collectible is 6,000. All right. I'll go again back to vouchers. Here what I'm gonna do, the next topic is sale of TCS goods at nil rate. Alright, so they have given me, in case the goods referred in section 206C subsection 1 are to be utilized for the purpose of manufacturing, processing or producing articles or things and not for trading purposes, the buyer can get the approval for TCS at the rate nil rate by submitting a declaration in form number 27C. Such certificate shall be valid only for the person named therein, and to claim the benefit of nil rate, the declaration should be furnished to the person responsible for collecting TCS. So here the question says that on 2nd July, Suraj Timber Traders sold the following stock items to Jyoti Timber Works. The TCS applicable is nil, as Jyoti Timber Works are using the timber for only manufacturing purpose. So they have given me a tip that select buyer or lessee type as association of person and refer lower rate for the creation of Jyoti Timber Works ledger and enter the rate as 0 in 0 and lower collection details scheme. Here I'll refer the sales reference number as SAL003. Here I'll create Jyoti Timber Works at the rate sundry debtors. Here I'll enable TCS. He is an association of persons. Use advanced configuration for TCS. I'll select this option. Here under I'll select applicable from 1st April to 31st March at 0 rate. So this way the PAN details are ASDFG 1234D. 1234D. Here I'll select the sales ledger, and here I'll select timber as a stock item. Quantity is 50 at the rate 100,500 metric ton, and that's it. I'll show you the tax analysis screen. You can see that there is no tax has been deducted. Alright. So this way we have done with the another end at 0 rate. Now the next topic is TCS on transfer of right to use. Every person who grants a lease or a license or enters into a contract or otherwise transfer any right or interest in any parking lot or toll plaza or minor quarry, either in whole or in part, to another person for the purpose of business is liable to collect tax at source from the licensee or lessee of any license, contract or lease at the prescribed percentage. Here they have given me a business scenario. Suraj Timber Traders have leased out their parking space to Nidhi Enterprises and a TCS of 2% is applicable. So what I'm gonna do is, the question says that on 2nd July 2023, Suraj Timber Traders leased out their parking space to Nidhi Enterprises for 10 lakh. The amount will be subject to TCS at the rate 2%. So here in the sales voucher, what I'm gonna do, I'll press Ctrl plus H, and here I'll change the mode from item invoice to accounting invoice. Here the reference number is SAL004. Party account name is Nidhi Enterprises. Under sundry debtor, here I will enable TCS, and he is a is a association of persons. I'll use advanced configuration for TCS, and here what I'm gonna do is here I will add the PAN number details ASWAE 1134Q. Now here what I'm gonna do, I'll create parking charges under direct income, and here I'll apply the TCS, and here I'll create a TCS nature of goods at the rate with a name contractor oblique licensee oblique lease relating to parking blocks. Under section under section 206C, and the rate of parking lot is 2% with no exemption limit. The amount is total 10 lakh, and now I will create a ledger TCS at the rate 2% under duties and taxes TCS contractor licensee, that's it. And you can see that my tax has been deducted at the rate 2%. So this way I have done the entry. Alright. Now at last we will do the last topic, that is payment of TCS. So here I'll open my payment voucher, and here I'll press F12, and here what I'm gonna do, I'll use OK. I'll go back. OK. Here what I'm gonna do, I'm making the payment to Kotak Bank. So I'll create a ledger over here of Kotak Bank under bank account. Now again I'll open it, and I will add the opening balance. So I'll add opening balance of 4 lakh over here. Here I'm making the payment, so for this I will do Ctrl plus F. Start payment for TCS from 1st July to 2nd July. 206, all items, Kotak Bank. So you can see that total I am making 2,26,000 as a tax to government. So this way my entry is done. Alright. Now we will go back We will open daybook. Here I'll show you how I can able to create print the IT TCS tax challenge. I'll press Alt plus C, press enter, go to preview, and I'll Alt plus Z, and you can see that this is the TCS challenge. Text collected at source form ITNS 281, just like previous. The total TCS I have paid to the government is 2,26,000. Alright, is it clear? Great. Now I'll show you the form number 27EQ of TCS. You can see that here you have two entries, one of 4 lakh and second one is of 75,000 at 0 day. Alright, and here you have entries of two entries, Nidhi Enterprises 10 lakh and Ravi Traders 80 lakh. So this way this chapter is completed. So I'll show you other topics in next video. Stay tuned with me. Thank you so much.